And we're live. Good morning, Lebanon. My name is Ashley Mahan. I'm the Executive Director of the Lebanon Area Chamber of Commerce.
Hey, good morning, Lebanon, and happy Friday. This is Brian Hash with Boattown Brewing.
And these are our other co-hosts. Let's start over here with Stacy.
Good morning. Stacy Strickland with Ozark Fiber.
And
I'm Joe Seaman with Joker Welding and Supply.
It's going to be a great show today. We have a lot to cover. First, let's really quick go over our sponsors because we can't have this show without them.
we can't. And the first sponsor we want to talk about is Ozark Fiber. Yay, Ozark Fiber. We are coming to you live from Ozark Fiber Studios here in downtown Lebanon, and we are so thankful to them.
Absolutely. Also, we have our partner sponsors who are
White River Marine Group, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Ozark Fiber, Downtown Lebanon, Missouri, Holman, Howe Funeral Homes, and the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you so much to all of you for helping us put on this show.
Yes, and thank you, Brian, for always talking about our sponsors so well, so I can sip on my
There we go on your
here.
coffee. I'm going to take this opportunity to.
Go ahead, get a drink. So I want to just shout out to Kayla for this amazing concoction here. This is the strawberry shortcake latte. Whoever thought of strawberry and coffee is a genius. Doesn't sound like it goes together, but it's so good. It's absolutely my favorite right now.
I would have never been like, yeah, let's put the strawberry in the coffee.
Right, he's taking it away from me.
I didn't show it. I'm sorry.
Give it back.
I'm ready to do the cookie, though. But yeah, strawberries and coffee.
I would have had a problem if that had happened.
I don't want to be in the middle of that.
I have my standard Americano, which is amazing as always. For those of you that just love black coffee, this is the way to go.
Yes. And here you go, Stacy.
Oh, it's time for the cookie.
Off the cookie.
And
can I do this? How close
Kayla
can I
sent
get?
us a lovely cookie this morning.
there we go.
Did we say it was blackberry cobbler or blueberry cobbler? Which was it?
I don't remember.
Triple
berry cobbler cookie,
Yes.
and it looks fantastic.
It looks
It
amazing.
does. Along with all the other things she had down there this morning. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've made it out with one thing myself, and I'm like, okay, that is it. That's enough.
Right.
Just one thing today.
Just
But
give
you
me
might go
all
back
the
later.
things.
Yeah. I'll send my daughter on a run because she came to town with me today. But
There we go.
Yes. Also, I do want to mention we have a new cleaning lady here at the Ozark Fiber Studios for Good Morning Lebanon. And this cleaning lady leaves us a little note on our board every time. So, Brian, I saw you reading this earlier.
Yes. So this is in really great dad joke fashion. So why are frogs such good liars? Because they're amphibians. I love it. Thank you so much for that dad joke.
See what she
today.
did there. That's great.
Amphibians.
She gets it from her mom.
I'm sure she does.
Yeah, she's very, very funny. All right. So thank you again to Covéll. We are going to give away some free coffee at the end of the show, and you can win that by hitting the share button, commenting free coffee, and we will pick a winner live at the end. Oh, yes. Also, Kayla's birthday is coming up, so we are going to have
Happy
a
birthday, Kayla.
celebratory event down at Covéll. Bakery orders will be open for the 4th of July. She will be open on the 4th of July. You just have to have your order in by the 2nd.
All right. And happy birthday, Kayla.
Yes. Happy birthday,
Yes.
Kayla.
Okay. What's next, Ryan?
Oh, Perennial. We've got
Giveaway.
baskets to give away.
We love
Giveaway
giving away.
time.
Giveaway time.
Yes.
Look at this cool basket.
All right, I'm going to hop in here real quick.
Oh, right in the middle.
Because we do not have a show next week. We're going to give the next basket away as well. So
Ooh.
like, share, comment for Covéll and
baskets.
Perennial.
Yes.
Awesome.
So we're going to give this basket away right now. And then we're going to give another basket away at the end of the show. So if you're watching, make sure you're liking, sharing, commenting Perennial, because we're going to give away 2 baskets today. This one is the Garden Party Dip basket that we showed you and talked about last week. And we need to see who our winner is, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
I can't comment and share while I'm on the show.
Mary
Right.
McGee is the winner of this basket. Congratulations, Mary. You can
Congratulations.
pick that up at Perennial.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Congratulations, Mary. And
Awesome.
the basket we're giving away today, our lovely Stacy / Vanna.
That is so cute.
It's so festive.
Nice.
Awesome.
I love a good theme, and this is good.
It's a good theme.
4th
You
of
want to
July.
tell them what's in there?
So this is our Star Stripes and Freedom basket. It's a $90 value. We've got 2 patriotic box signs in the basket here, a patriotic kitchen towel, 2 party tumblers with straw caps, gourmet chocolate bar and snack mix, a magnetic clock, and a box of pop-up cards and pin. And also, Michelle is wanting everyone to stop by and check out the 50% off summer sale.
Summer sale at Perennial.
I love a
So
good sale.
make sure you like, comment, share Perennial, and you could win this box by the end of the program.
Yes.
A
Woohoo.
great store. My wife loves it.
She has the
Right?
best sales in there too. I
Yeah.
love.
She's got
going.
great
So I'm like,
stuff.
ooh, perennial sale. Let's go.
All right. And we also have some more shout outs to give here with White River Marine Group. They've got some service awards that we want to announce.
All right. So in plastics, the May Perfect Attendance winner is Mike Dugan. Plastics May Safety Outfitter of the Month is Donald Jones. You want to do the next one?
Sure. Plastics May Outfitter of the Month, Bill Wells. May Outfitter of the Month, Dustin Evans. And then they are having a big 4th of July barbecue.
For, I'm going to assume, everybody.
I'm assuming that's everybody that's involved with that, which is a lot of people.
That's a lot of
yeah.
folks. That's going to be a big deal, a
That's a
big
lot of
barbecue.
That's a lot of people.
We're getting,
This
we're
is
getting,
one of those
message-
moments where
we're
Ryan's
getting
telling us to
messages
do
from
something
Dad
and we're
from the
like,
front seat of the car.
Stop pulling your sister's hair.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, White River Marine, thank you so much for your sponsorship. We've
Good
mentioned
morning.
this. We did go out and tour their facility. Great opportunity for us to see what goes on right here in Lebanon and the connection there with Bass Pro. And it was just a really, really great experience for us. And we appreciate all you do for our community.
Thank you so much, White River, for, again, all you do for the community and for being a sponsor of our show and for the way you take care of your folks.
Absolutely. All right. So we've got some other stuff going on in Lebanon too.
Here we go.
Other
Lots of other
stuff.
stuff.
Yes.
First of all, we got to talk about this. On the Lebanon Now app, next week, you can win $500. So download the Lebanon Now app. You're going to want it anyway. Make sure you register your profile. That's important. And you could be entered to win $500. So they're going to draw one lucky winner from the list of registered profiles. Again, download, register, and you could win the $500.
Hey, it's me from back here in my little cave. Yes, we will be giving that away next week. Now, we are going to do a very special Good Morning Lebanon. It's going to be me and Sarah Angst, and we're going to do a little First Friday and give this away. It's just going to be a very short one, but make sure you tune into that to see who wins that live. Now, you don't have to be watching to win, but you have you have right at a week to go register. We've had over 2,000 people download and register for the app. So join that and have a chance to win $500.
$500 is a lot of money.
$500 is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
The app's awesome too.
Yeah.
Yes,
If you
it
guys-
is.
if you
I was
haven't
looking at the
used it,
daily
it's-
briefing this morning.
It's awesome. I get my little notification every morning on what's going on. It's
Mm-hmm.
you need to get it. It's worth it.
Absolutely. You might notice we had a change in guests here. We've got Jared Gottman sitting next to me now. He's with Commerce Bank. We're going to go ahead and get into that, aren't we, Ryan, or are we doing flyers? Tell me what to do.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jared. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
All right. So Jared, again, with Commerce Bank. How long have you been with Commerce Bank?
I've been with Commerce Bank for almost 18 years. I am the community market president there at Commerce. So.
And how do you like that job?
Oh, it's awesome. It's kind of being like the quarterback of the team. You try to help out anywhere you can, whether it's with customers, prospects, anything like that. We just got to have the whole team to make it go. So
Absolutely.
right.
And
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Where are you located at for those watching that don't know?
yeah, we're at 1460 South Jefferson. So pretty close to Lowe's, kind of in that neighborhood. So got a brand new building in 2017. It's been really nice for our community, and we really appreciate it. So
It's really, really beautiful inside too.
yeah,
It is. It's great.
yeah, we've done a great job with that, and we really appreciate all the technology it offers as well. So.
And a great team. You've got a great team.
Yeah, we do have a great team. We got a lot of people with a lot of longevity with our team. A lot of the retail folks have maybe over 5-6 years, and that's pretty rare whenever you see entry-level positions, people wanting to stick around for a long time. So we have a great team.
Right on. They always take good care of me.
Yeah.
It used to be a better team when someone named Ashley Harpham was working there, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
Who was that?
Never
I don't know.
It was a
Maybe
really
the-
sad day to see Ashley go, but she's on bigger and better things as the chamber director. So
Commerce Bank was my first bank family, and I still love them dearly. They are amazing people for sure.
we appreciate that.
Yeah. So you've got a fun activity that
Yeah,
you want
I wanted to
with
do a
us.
little Commerce Bank trivia to see a little bit of history. Who doesn't like trivia, you know? So I thought
I
I'd
love
get
trivia.
that kicked off and get it started. So the first question I have for you guys.
Are we?
Hang on.
Let's get the logistics here.
Oh.
Are we
What are the
using the
logistics?
buzzers? Are we competing? How's this working, Ryan?
Hey, all right.
I need an
So you brought something to give away, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I also brought a gift card. So if you want to comment on there, and I bought a Boattown gift card. So
Ooh, hey, a
$25
Boattown
to
gift card.
Boattown.
That's
So
right.
if you wanna comment-
So
I wanna
so
win.
comment Commerce Bank, and we will give one lucky winner away. We're gonna do
Why
Brian.
don't we do
versus-
flyers and give people a chance to comment?
Okay, we can do that.
Brian's so smart.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm calling an audible there. That's your job, not
Sorry.
mine. Sorry, quarterback. Sorry, quarterback. That was your job, and
My
I
bad.
did it. Yeah. I'll shut up now.
All right, let's do flyers.
We all know that's not really
We'll
going
give
to happen.
everyone a chance to comment Commerce Bank if you want a chance to win this Boattown Brewing gift card. All right, so happening today is a ribbon cutting at Sun and Bloom Farms. That's going to be at 2 p.m. We want to invite everybody to come out and check them out. I just learned they keep bees out there, so I think they'll
They
have
do.
some honey maybe.
Mhm.
So I'm really excited to see all the goodies that they have out there at Sun and Bloom.
Hey, tonight it is Singo at Boattown Brewing. This is our third, maybe fourth round of Singo, and it is a fundraiser for our local Kiwanis Club. So if you're not familiar with Singo, it is like music bingo. So there's music. Everybody sings. It's a great time. Tickets are $20 a person at the door, and I would recommend you come early to make sure you get a seat because this is generally a very, very popular event. Last time they did it, I think we had every seat in the place filled, and it's a great time. So come out, donate some money to a great cause, and play some Singo at Boattown Brewing.
Hey, did you forget about the new addition to Boattown Brewing?
Oh, I haven't talked about that yet. Absolutely. So not only are we the home of your favorite locally crafted beer and other cocktails, but now our kitchen is called The Galley, and we've got some great stuff going on in there. You can see a menu online and on Facebook. The food's awesome. The team there is great, and we can't wait to feed you as well. So come on out to Boattown Brewing and visit The Galley.
Yay!
Good stuff.
All right, and Splash Day at the Y is happening on June 28th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is a free and family fun event, so bring your kiddos out. It's open to everybody and have fun at Splash Day. Also, the deadline to get your brick order is June 30th for the plaza, the LHS Alumni Plaza. They also call it the Commons. So if you didn't get your brick in yet, there's still a little bit of time. You can get that ordered. Just get it in by June 30th.
What's next? Oh, hey, an old-fashioned Hollywood whodunit. So first on the scene exclusive deal. This is for the
Library.
Library
So-
Foundation. That's right. Now
Yes.
through July 31st, you can purchase your tickets.
You get a sponsorship, the Bookworm
Sorry, I'm
sponsorship
having trouble
package
seeing and
for
reading this morning.
$500. And that includes one table, which is 8 tickets, and your logo will be displayed on the table. Last year they had the murder mystery, and this is a similar situation, maybe more like Clue themed. Lots and lots of fun, a great event to enjoy with your friends or your family. So definitely take advantage of this bookworm deal.
Do we know when that event is?
I don't know that they've announced the date yet.
October?
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be this fall.
This fall.
And another ribbon cutting coming up for Slate and Glass, a new chamber member that we're very excited to have. This will be on July 2nd at 2 p.m. We would like to invite the public and everybody to come out and check out their facility and welcome them to the chamber.
Absolutely. And that facility is beautiful. What a great crew out there at Slate and Glass.
Good folks.
Also,
Very
it's
good
time to
folks.
start talking about the fair because it's
Yeah.
Coming
Almost
up
here.
quick,
Oh.
right?
Sell those animals.
Right?
Yes. We've got lots of fun for everybody at the Laclede County Fair. And that is it the 5th that it starts?
Should be the 5th.
Yeah, the 5th through the 12th.
Saturday to Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday to
This
Saturday.
year runs Saturday to Saturday, 5th through the 12th.
5th through the 12th. See you guys there because I'll be there many nights at the gates taking admission.
I'll be there cooking for Rotary.
In the air condition.
No, not if you're cooking.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm
I'll
not
probably
having
be
it.
out hot by the grill, but that's where I like
Come
to
out
be.
there
So
to the animals with me. We'll be
Yeah,
out there showing
right.
pigs and steers and everything.
I'll be
So-
out there bidding and buying them.
Hey,
yeah, there we go.
There we
We're
go.
all going to be at the fair.
We'll
Come
all
see
be
all of
there,
us.
yes.
there we go.
And the fair also has a pageant. So if you've got a little one that is on July 5th, there's all kinds of age groups for the Miss Laclede County Fair pageant. Wrong way. And there is a community night, which is free admission for everybody, which is an awesome time for the whole community. I'm glad the fair does this. 5 to 9 on July 5th. Carnival, classic car cruising, cornhole tournaments. There's an adult relay game. Ryan, you want to be my partner?
Sure.
There was
I
hesitation.
don't know that you're asking the right person, Ashley, but I'm game.
Well, we don't know what the relay is.
May the odds
Okay.
be ever in your favor.
Right, exactly. Yeah, now I feel like tribute.
Tons of fun for everybody on July 5th. And we've also got a backyard bash coming up, hosted by the VFW Post 4107.
That is also on July 5th.
Also on July 5th, they've got some karaoke outside in the beer garden from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And they also have cornhole and horseshoes until dark.
Get your pitch perfect out.
There you go.
Sweet.
Yes. More fair fun. Senior Day at the Laclede County Fair is July 8th. That is inside in the air conditioning there in the Civic Center.
Yes.
Tons of booths and great information for senior citizens or people who have loved ones who they may be helping that are seniors. So get on out there to this event and we'll be there. The chamber will have a table. So come see us.
And that is put on by Garner and Smith Insurance. We got to say a big shout out to Jeremy and the team over there. They do a
Yes.
great job. with
Jeremy's
that.
awesome.
Yeah, and you can stay tuned to Lebanon Now. Jeremy's coming in next week, and we're going to do a little show where we talk about all things Senior Day at the fair. So stay tuned right here to Lebanon Now.
All right. And the back to school fair, because that's also coming up.
Oh my gosh. That doesn't really seem possible to me that it's almost July and that's coming up.
Yeah, August 2nd will be the back to school fair. They'll have some supplies and haircuts, hygiene products, and vision screening for the kiddos. So make sure that if you have anything that you want to help with, you can get with the free store on how to help and volunteer.
No doubt. And I saw a comment from Michelle Boyer at Perennial. Hey, good morning, Michelle.
Also, speaking of back to school, the chamber is collecting items for the new teacher welcome bags. We do these every year for those who are new to the school district, and we put together a goodie bag welcoming them. And it's just a lot of fun to see all the donated items that our community wants to send in to welcome the teachers. So if you've got anything, we've got 35 bags we're making.
Awesome.
All right.
A lot going on.
A lot
Yeah.
going on.
Okay,
Good
so
stuff.
do we have any comments on the Commerce Bank giveaway?
I seen a few pop up.
Yes, we do. But we're going to go over some other comments. This is your last call to comment Commerce Bank while we go look at some other comments.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
hoping we would have some other comments perhaps today. Excuse
sorry.
you, Brian, we're live.
Jeez.
Sorry.
Wow, ruined the show.
I remember my first time.
My bad. That's one I can't shut off.
Okay. Anyways,
Life alert.
Mary is our winner of the perennial basket, and she is very excited to win. She said, awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Mary. Congratulations.
For those that didn't see that, I did just chuck my phone halfway across the room to get it to shut up.
It shut off because
we're
it came apart.
Everyone's
Right.
seen it.
Michelle
That's why I
Boyer,
buy
good
the
morning.
insurance.
Thank you all. Well, thank you, Michelle. We really appreciate you and all that you do for the show.
Hey, Brian P. Thompson.
Hey.
Shout out to Jared Gottman. He's awesome.
Aw,
Oh, thanks,
you've got
Brian.
a fan.
I am his boss, so
Right.
I wanted to throw that in there. I don't know.
Right. There we go.
Jessica Knight, is there a banker of the year?
Banker of the year. Well,
Oh,
that might be
Of course.
something we need to
We
work
always
on.
have one at Commerce, and her name's Kristen Cook.
There we go.
Wow, Kristen
Congratulations,
Cook.
Kristen.
Sarah Scherer says your kids need to behave. Okay,
Is she
kids.
talking about us?
you kids.
Or kids.
Rude.
I'll listen.
Is she talking about us?
I think we're
We're here
behaving.
for a good
I
time.
think I'm
not a
doing
long
fine.
time.
Yeah,
We're
that's
doing
right.
all right.
Exactly. I like the way you're thinking, Jared.
Emily Huckabee says, Ryder Huckabee says, hi, Ashley Ham. He is headed to church camp today. Oh, Ryder, I hope you have
Sweet.
the best time at church camp. I always loved church camp as
Yeah.
a kid. It was a good time.
Our kids just got back from Whoa, the horse church camp.
Oh, right
They're
on.
at
Yeah.
the old Bible church in Scotland. So
Oh, whoa.
Fun,
Okay.
fun.
I got it like the horse.
Whoa.
I got you. Okay.
yeah.
All right,
awesome.
let's
At first
do
I was
more
like,
questions,
whoa.
and I'll pick a
Like-
random.
like
We're ready for the
W-O-E?
questions.
Nope.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Jared,
All
we're
right.
ready.
How are we doing this? Are we buzzing in? What are we doing?
Yes.
We're buzzing in. All
Buzzing.
right.
Good
Joe,
job.
is it okay? Here we go.
Smash.
Commerce Bank trivia. Here we go.
All right. The very first question we have is, what year was Commerce Bank founded? A.
I have no idea.
Oh, sorry. Dang, I jumped the gun on that. I'm gonna guess C, 1875.
Joe, you have a guess.
Let's go with 1885.
All right, you guys are both wrong. It is
Dang it.
1865. So yeah, Commerce Bank is celebrating 160 years of
That's
being
awesome.
in business. Started
Wow,
out as the
congratulations.
Kansas City Savings Association
Gotcha.
with
Kansas City.
$10,000 in capital.
Wow.
So they've grown a
Grown
lot.
to
cool.
30 billion plus bank.
I was
So,
gonna say
That's awesome.
woo-hoo.
it's pretty cool. So yeah, we like to pride ourselves in our conservative nature and longevity for being in business for 160 years.
That's
awesome.
awesome.
So a little bit about Lebanon here. What year did Commerce begin operating in Lebanon by purchasing the state bank? Got. All right, there we go.
Let's go with 1967.
Okay, Brian.
I'm gonna go with 1971. C.
Oh, you're both wrong. It's D, 1973.
We're doing
yeah,
really good.
Joe, man, we're really knocking it out of the park.
We're doing awesome.
I need more coffee.
We've been assisting the Lebanon community for over 50 years now. So
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
we started downtown, obviously, and now we have our nice location there and on South Jefferson. So
Right on.
I have no idea.
next question. What year did Commerce Bank install their first ATM machine? We got
look-
a few possibilities there.
1986.
Okay. Brian, you haven't.
I can't read all the answers. So I'm
We
gonna
got
go.
79, 83, 86, or 88.
I'm gonna go with D, 88.
We are wrong again. It's 1979.
Man, we are 0 for 3,
Perfect.
Joe.
We're
Woo.
perfect.
So the ATM machine is also 45 years old, which is hard to believe. And the very first Commerce ATM was installed in Springfield, Missouri.
No kidding.
Wow.
So that's kind of cool.
I didn't know
Interesting.
ATMs were that old.
Yeah.
Older
All right.
than me.
And our last question we've got
We are doing awesome.
is, what U.S. president worked for Commerce Bank? We got Johnson, Eisenhower, Truman, or Ford.
Okay, since it's Kansas City, I got to go with Truman.
Joe, what do you think?
Let's go with Eisenhower.
That would be the two guesses, but it was Truman.
Wow.
He was a clerk in
Brian,
our
good
Kansas
job.
City offices in the early 1900s. So probably maybe the second most famous ex-Commerce employee to what, Ashley, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Ashley,
Second.
and
So-
then Harry Truman.
yeah, then Harry Truman.
So a
Seems about right.
little bit of Hash family trivia. So my dad's dad, Claude Hash, used to have, and he was an auto mechanic, and he had a shop in Grandview, Missouri, which is very close to the Truman farm home. Harry Truman's mom used to hold my Aunt Claudine on her lap while
Oh, wow.
Grandpa worked on the Truman farm cars. he would make house calls out there to the Truman farm. And so that's our little bit of family connection to the Trumans.
Wow.
Exciting stuff.
So you're famous too.
A little bit,
Essentially.
like by proxy, right? Something.
Well, with the passing score of 25%, Brian Hash is your winner.
Yay!
Good job, Brian.
Good job, Brian.
1 for 4.
All right. And the winner of the Boattown Brewing gift card is Stephanie Fisher.
Hey, that's fitting that I won and that you won, Stephanie. Congratulations. And go see Jared and pick up your Boattown gift card.
Yes. Awesome. That was fun.
Thanks, Jared.
Yeah, no problem.
And Amanda J. Randolph says the consistency is of the wrong answers.
Right. She's loving the fact that we're so smart, Joe.
It's almost like we tried that.
Right.
But I wish we could say that was planned.
I really thought multiple choice was going to be my friend today, but
that didn't.
Yeah,
obviously I was excited about multiple choice, and obviously I shouldn't have been.
No.
That's okay though. You learned a lot today.
I'm sorry, I have a little bit of the dumb today.
Hey, it is summertime, so school's not in session right now, so it's a little hard to
I had a perfect score today. That's what I'm. That's how I started my day. So.
You got it.
Last call for Perennial.
Last call.
Hey,
for
remember
Perennial.
we're giving away the Perennial basket, so last call to comment Perennial.
Miss Shelley says, "Good job, babe."
Oh, my loving wife, so supportive. She knows 25% correction rate.
All right. Let's talk to Joe a little bit.
Joe,
Hello.
talk to us about Joker Welding.
Let's see. Joker Welding and Supply. We just celebrated 7 years towards the end of May. I've been doing this since I was a teenager on the farm back in the day. So over 25 years doing. Almost got the gong.
Yeah, great. I'm
doing
my coffee.
doing a little bit of everything. I've traveled. I've done stainless pharmaceutical stuff for a company called Covéll. So everything from making the pills that you take to I've welded on some of the Street Outlaw drag cars that you see on the Discovery Channel TV shows.
Awesome.
Right on.
So he's famous too.
I built these with the help of Ryan. He sent me over some files and we cut out these and the Good Morning Lebanon sign and the Ozark Fiber sign. And so we've recently, within the last, I would say probably 2 years, give or take a little bit, branched into the supply side of the world.
Right.
Finally getting through my thick head that my body's not going to hold up doing what I do every day for years and years. So that's kind of where I've been putting a lot of my energy. We still do build anything and everything or fix or all the above, but we're really getting into the supply side of things of selling machines, gloves, they call it PPE. So your personal protective equipment, your gloves, the jackets, everything, welding wire, welding gases, all the above. So,
right on.
We're really trying to push that. Our oldest is traveling, doing welding now. He's been doing that since he was like 6 at home. And so I'm on the advisory board for the welding program at LTCC. So we pushed that type of the world into the schooling stuff. And so it's going really well. Little pat on the back for us. We did get the best of the best this year.
Yeah, congratulations.
For welding and for contractors. So, which we don't really do much contracting, but still appreciate it.
No doubt. Is welding one of those trades that is seeing a decline in the number of people entering like a lot of others, or is welding staying pretty strong?
There was a period of time, the data that I get is from the high school, and there was a period of time a handful of years ago where we didn't even have full seats.
Right.
There was empty seats in the welding classroom, and now, unfortunately, Mr. Goodwin's having to turn kids away.
Right.
Because it is growing. There was a period of time, though, that it was kind of slowing down a bit, but I don't know if you want to call it social media or what, but it's growing. It's coming back. So the thing that I try to tell all the students is no matter what, and not knocking anything, whether you want to go to college or don't, you're always going to have a welder. If you want to have spaceships and robots, well, you got to have somebody that puts them together. So you're always going to have a job.
Right.
So it does seem like it's growing. It's coming back.
And that's one of those trades where, depending on your specialty, that's a lucrative trade. You can have a great career doing that.
Absolutely. Don't want to give all the writers personal business out there, but 18 years old, he's 19 now, but when he graduated and went to welding school and left, he was knocking down more money than grown adults every week, money that I told him that you better be investing, because I know,
save it now.
I know where my money went when I was traveling, and I blew it all on hot rods and race cars, and but it is a very lucrative career, and something that can take you far. It's as far as you want to push it. If you just want to do farm equipment,
right?
That's it. If you want to push, there's companies that'll send you around the world building things,
right?
Or underwater welding. I mean, it's literally as hard as you do or don't want to push it.
Right. And there's a lot of specialties.
Absolutely.
Like you mentioned stainless.
Yep.
That's not something that just every welder does, correct?
No, we get a lot of calls for kitchen stuff here. We've done some stuff for Subway. We've done some stuff for Elm Street Eatery.
You've done stuff for me.
Yeah,
and actually, I want to talk to you after the show about doing some more stuff for me. So
we did, when you first moved in down here, we did that tank or sink for you guys.
Yes.
So that's one thing I always tell the kids, is to branch out and do everything you can, because that's what keeps us going. Is we're not just a farm store. We're not just a fix your lawnmower place. I mean, we literally fix everything. Titanium, magnesium, it doesn't matter. We do it. We build it. I tell folks all the time that my ability to fabricate stops where your checkbook tells me to.
Right.
And that's pretty much the extent of it. With over 25 years of doing this, we've seen and done just about everything.
Right on.
So commercial, industrial to, I had an elderly woman call yesterday. She hit her old wrought iron chairs with her lawnmower and broke the leg off. So she's going to bring that by today. So it's just literally everything. But then the supply side of it is, we're just like your big chain stores, only not a big chain store. You're going to talk to me or my wife or my kids, or, we don't have any of the big contracts. We don't have any of the stuff. It's just us doing what we do.
Right on.
So
there you go.
Love to have you guys.
And how do people get a hold of you if they need something built or fixed or
Unfortunately, right now, Ozark Fiber does not come to my house yet. So we're having some big time phone problems. So probably messaging through the Facebook page, or email me at joe@jokerwelding.com, or my cell phone, 417-664-0535. We do have the 417-991-WELD phone number, but that's the one that we're in the process right now of getting it ported back to AT&T, because the company that we were with didn't work out.
Okay.
So that number's kind of hit and miss. The internet, it comes and goes every 30 seconds, it seems like. So if we had Ozark Fiber, we would be doing good, but it'll get there. It just takes time. We're only a couple miles out of town. We're literally 3 miles behind Mercy Hospital. So quick little shot right to us, and the taxes are a little cheaper because it's county.
There you go.
Just a little bit cheaper. But reach out, shoot us a message, come by, all the above. We'd love to chat with you about anything. Awesome. So whether you want me to do it or you want to do it yourself, we've got you taken care of.
Right on.
I would like to point, I want to point something out. As you two talked about welding, the bankers just sat there and looked confused and bored.
That's rude.
No way. I mean,
right. And I, for the record, I wish I knew how to weld. I don't. I wish you would do classes and I could learn how to weld. That's one of the things that I always wanted to know how to do and never could. But having sold welding supplies at the store and things like that, I'm a little bit familiar with that.
It's been discussed.
That process.
It has been discussed. I think I have a pretty good volume of interest. It's just a matter of getting all the behind the scenes stuff, the insurance, all the logistical side of things.
Right.
What needs to be, the fire service taught me the span of control. I can only handle so many people to do something properly.
Right.
I'm not interested in pushing 100 people through a classroom to get them out, but have 3 to 6 people that want to do it and can spend some time. We've talked about doing just a crash course of, this is a torch, this is how you run it, this is why you run it.
Right.
This is a stick welder, this is what you do. Have fun.
Right.
And eventually maybe doing a more advanced course. It has been discussed and it's in the works. We just haven't got there yet.
Well, I'm waiting patiently.
Yes, sir.
Until that all happens.
Ryan, us
I want to be
bankers like to use small businesses and their expertise and pay them to do that job.
There we go.
Yes.
He's getting
And
it going
keep
on.
them in business.
Absolutely.
No, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I didn't do any of the work that you guys see behind you. I hired Joe to do it.
Right. Exactly right.
I just made an observation.
Yeah.
That's not a common name.
Yep. You can come to me with an idea or I can build your idea for you. So it doesn't matter. Just give us a shout.
All right. So Ku is our on the show basket winner today of the 4th of July basket.
4th of July basket.
Oh, here we go.
Shelly Perrin is our winner for the Perennial
Congratulations.
basket. So Shelly,
Go
get
Shelly.
down to Perennial and pick that up after the show.
Congratulations, Shelly.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Got another comment here.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, there you go.
Rebecca Rupert. Hash Motel Works
Metal.
has a.
Hash Metal Works.
Motel
Yeah, I
Works.
was like, what's that?
It's really bright.
Ashley, Hash Motel
Metal.
Works. Yeah, thanks.
Going to
Thank
the
you
hotel
so
room.
much, Rebecca. I don't have a hotel, but metal.
Yes.
That would be fun.
Hash Metal Works.
Yeah, I did. I forgot about that. We cut those out on the plasma table.
Oh, that's right. Woo!
The Christmas parade trophies. Yeah, we cut those out.
Speaking of, we got to start planning the Christmas parade, guys.
Ugh.
Oh,
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Like, if we're having a good show
it's
and a
not my
good
choice.
Friday. I don't know why
But
you would
that
throw a wet
reminded
blanket
me.
on this.
I just want you guys
Right.
to know.
Just a heads
It's
up.
not even 4th of July.
It's coming
Just a
up.
heads up.
It's happening. It's happening. All right. So once again, thank you to our sponsors, our community sponsors, Optimized Health and Integrative Medicine, Covéll, Carmen's, Boattown Brewing, and Garner and Smith Insurance. And then, of course, our giveaway sponsors, Perennial Trends, CNC Farm and Home, and Wildfire Candle Company.
Thank you all
guys.
so very much. And our partner sponsors, let's talk of that. Let's say thank you to them again. White River Marine Group, Heritage Bank of the Ozarks, Ozark Fiber, Downtown Lebanon, Missouri, Holman Howe Funeral Homes, and the City of Lebanon, Missouri. Thank you all so much. And hey, thank you all for watching. I think we're
done.
just about done.
Yep.
Benito.
great show.
Yep. All
Time
we
to get to
have
work.
for today. So thank you all. Have a great weekend. We'll see some of you guys probably tonight at Boattown. So,
Hey, come out for Singo tonight.
Yeah.
Woo!